forced to wait because the opponents are on their own schedule.
A little bit of gamesmanship from Montreal. Also, when the captain Waterman, he went up to meet Messi, he kept Messi waiting as well. So let the mind games begin.
Montreal, only victory this season did come on the road. That was at Yankee Stadium against New York City. It'll be a home-heavy schedule for them in the home stretch, but tonight they look to be road warriors here at Chase Stadium. It is a warm, late May evening. Glad you're with us on MLS Season Pass on Apple TV. And InterMiami will get us started. Luis Suarez over the ball at work. The return from Kromowski. Frey. Talasco Segovia plays back for. Played ahead. Clark will get on this. Caden Clark tried to poke that by the goalkeeper Ustadi, who did well, but the flag did go up. Some ingenuity there from Clark. The offside flag raised.
But that's where the space is.
InterMiami. Here's the chance for Montreal. Messi. Miami's held the lead since the 27th minute. Themselves again into Miami.
And that's why from Mascherano's side.
See, LionelMessi shooting, first attempt blocked. Messi again tries to put that over the keeper, and it's off the top netting. Why not?
Well, Montreal creating their own.
Here comes Montreal. They play it ahead. This finds the foot of Owusu. His shot. Possession. LionelMessi works it across. Shot. 2-0 game. And it's the master, Luis Suarez. More than 500 goals for club and country with the finish. Oh, he needed that one. The brilliance of Messi to set it up, and immediately a handful of Miami players race back to goalkeeper Ustadi to thank him for what he did 100 yards the other way. What a sequence.
Yeah, and it's been a tough time for Ustadi. But when you play against InterMiami, you don't take your chances, you will get punished. And we see the play here between Messi and Suarez. First of all, because he just has to clear the danger, because when you give the ball up to Messi, more often than not in the box, one of two things happen. He's going to set a teammate up, or he's going to find...
It's a good ball over the top. Brioni to get on this. Petrasso. Marco Donadell expressing to us, yep. Played ahead. Clark will get on this. Caden Clark tried to poke that by the goalkeeper Ustadi, who did well, but the flag did go up. Some ingenuity there from Clark. The offside flag raised.
But that's where the...
Now Petrasso. Luca Petrasso into the 18. Saliba. Plays to the right side. This is Sealy. Tees up a shot. Fire! Suarez. Messi again. LionelMessi. Oh, good night. What a finish. The dynamic duo have put on a show. Luis Suarez and LionelMessi. The lead is 4-1, and that should do it. He's been a human highlight reel tonight.
Absolute joy to watch. And what started off as InterMiami against Montreal has ended up Messi and Suarez against Montreal. They've been an absolute joy to watch. And I talk about efficiency. When they get the ball, there's only one thing in their mind. Can they combine? Can they do something themselves? Can they bring the teammates in? And just the link up between Messi and Suarez here is just incredible. And then Messi just so cool, calm and collected, just to put the ball into the back of the net. The understanding between those two players is a constant joy. And once again, we've seen a goal with a combination of two outstanding players and two... You know, so now they'll be looking at this as...
Good work by Messi and Segovia. Tried to play this. Petrasso. One more. Messi. This is Allende. Tadeo Allende. Put it by the far post. That 2-0 game written on. He's still looking to make something of this. Messi top of the box. Neal took it away. Maxi Falcone pressured by Owusu. homes. Now gives to Messi. Pokes it ahead. Suarez on the receiving end. The return from Messi. Good work by Messi and Segovia. Tried to play. Good build up here. Clark to play this forward. Montreal looking to get on the board, and they do. The neat finish. Sealy and Montreal find a path back into the match in the 74th minute. It's a 3-1 game.
Try as hard as they can. InterMiami, they just cannot keep a clean sheet. And it's really good play from Sealy. He just keeps his width and then just gets the better of Allen and then finds the corner. But what I really like about this finish is that it's more about...
Ian Frey into the 18. Ian Frey trying to... Petrasso hit for Clark. Here's Petrasso. Able to send this to the far, put the other way by Ian Frey. Last order of business for InterMiami in the league.
And because their fullbacks have been high, that means then that the wingers from Montreal...
Messi with a terrific ball. Allen plays centrally. Suarez in the vicinity. That's Brooksing back to defend. Tadio Allende squares that to the top. Run on to this. Talasco Segovia has options. Takes the miss. Martinez, Busquets, and Segovia all. Waterman. Miami plays this into the box. Kremovski's first touch. The lead is 3. It's Suarez again. A brace in a matter of moments, and look who's back with a vengeance. Luis Suarez, second of the night. And InterMiami can see a finish line here surely now.
See the look on Campbell's face. He's arguably been Montreal's best player today, but one thing you're going to get from that man in your picture is anticipation. Where is the ball likely to fall? And Pico does really well. He's just come off the bench here and he's got one thing in his mind. He wants to attack, he wants to drive, and he wants to get the ball into the box. And then just goes through to Campbell. Campbell thinks he's got more time than he has. But Suarez, just watch Suarez here. He's anticipated what's going to happen next. And he gets it exactly right.
Messi.
The whole game defending.
Saliba. Aviles. Now Busquets. Pierce to play it ahead. And Saliba will draw the foul. Contact with Busquets and a yellow card out of the pocket of John Freeman as well.
Yeah, Busquets pleading his innocence, but he knows exactly what he's doing.
Sowusu has Vrioni going for goal. Giacomo Vrioni had the team goal drought for the Venezuelan. Frey, here's Suarez. Messi. Busquets going over the top. Out gives here to Suarez. Luis Suarez back from Messi, got a head to it and innocently off the top of goal.
Well, first thing Neil does, he puts his hands up as an apology because he gave the ball away in such...
Messi ahead. LionelMessi running centrally, lays this off. Suarez got...
Oh, we saw what he did then to the Montreal players.
Allen to send this...
It's themselves. He's too slow at the moment.
Already. It's unbelievable.
Suarez, good ball into space for Allen. Sent that ball to the opposite side. That's too far from Messi. That had hope for it to play it short. Comes back a second time. That's whipped in. Pierce. Pierce sends that ball in. That's Petrasso. Tom Pierce. He's it to the top of the box. Late arriving Messi, and the shot goes wide. That was off the foot of Noah Allen at the top of the box. His course. Busquets lofts this ball to the right side. One back here. Vrioni with the games. They have games of tremendous importance trying to reach.
He runs beyond your midfield, just leave him. Because then if you stay with him,
trying to fend off the initial defense of Lohan. Unsuccessful. Now controlled by InterMiami again. By the Herons. Redondo. Push continues on. Looks to cross this away. This is gathered by Suarez. Back heel deflects harmlessly to the goalkeeper Siwa.
Yeah, it's a really good run from Frey down the right-hand side.
Sealy works on Alba. Saliba with a shot. Curls that LionelMessi for the Herons.
playing man-to-man. It's not necessarily the man on the ball that's going to make space.
Messi works this out wide. Talasco Segovia, the hero Saturday night, sees that ball, take a deflection out, and it's a goal kick from Montreal.
Once again, good play from InterMiami.
Suarez to run out of this. Back by InterMiami. This is Messi. Messi and Segovia that would touch. Here's Suarez in the box. His shot off frame. Luis Suarez missed. And his search for the back of the net continues. Stadi ahead for Allende. Brought down by Fred. It's Montreal. Vrioni gets on this ball. Giacomo Vrioni fires. He's sent to Stadi, diving to his left, but missed the net.
And it's really good play from Lautore.
System. The fullbacks aren't getting forward, the wingers aren't getting forward because Inter-Miami team does give opportunities away. Look how far Campbell's going up with him.
3 Montreal defenders surround LionelMessi, who draws the foul, wins the free kick.
I just think, listen, I maybe
this ball off. This is Messi. Goes centrally, fires, goal! LionelMessi, just like that. InterMiami on the board. It's 1-0. And that's the old pro Busquets, who never gave up on the play. Messi with the finish, his 7th goal of the season, and InterMiami with a lead.
Well, it's brilliant from Messi, but just watch Busquets on 2 occasions here. First of all, you just see Saliba comes towards him. It's the physical side here. But that's not the biggest part. The biggest part comes next when Busquets plays the ball to Messi. Watch what happens here. He just makes that little block, creates the space for Messi to run round and put the ball into the back of the net. He does really well here, Busquets, but then just watch what he does to Lautore. When he plays the ball to Messi, Lautore now wants to go towards Messi, and Busquets is saying, I'm going to